to get out of your job by retiring with real estate. And actually, we're going to be opening up the time capsule and talking to you as if we were your 70-year-old self and asking you, girl, why didn't we retire 20 years ago, 30 years ago? Why didn't you grab the olive branch? Why didn't you take the opportunity to do something about us working this job? So if you're watching today, this is your opportunity to do something, take action. It's as simple as scheduling a phone call. Go to bit.ly/65 women. What if I were to tell you that for $65 a week, you could start your path to retiring early? What if I were to tell you that you don't have to work a job for the rest of your life? I mean, you spend $65 a week eating out, you spend $65 a week on clothes. Isn't your next level worth it? And especially not to be 65, 70 years old, still working a job, that same job you hate now, possibly with that same boss. You can't hardly stand now. The same backstabbing coworkers, being underpaid, being underappreciated. And worse, girl, you got bad feet, corns hurt, top it off, late for work. So why would you want to put yourself through that when you have options and opportunity? And I'm going to turn it over to Keita, what she can tell you about her story. But one thing I just want to say is no matter how tired I get of doing what I'm doing now, I never, ever, I never, ever get enough of thanking God for options and opportunity. And some of you have had options, some of you have had opportunity, you have wasted it, you have thrown it in the trash, you have ignored it, you've been afraid to touch it. But let me tell you something, options and opportunity are an amazing thing. To know that you live in a world where you can literally create anything, sell anything, grow anything, and not have to be reliant upon somebody else's interpretation of your talent, not have to be reliant upon somebody else's uh, interpretation of your value, somebody else's rendition of your worth. So to me, it's priceless to have the options and opportunity to leave the workforce when you want, to leave your house when you want, to work if you want to, and to lay down if you don't want to. And I think a lot of you guys miss that opportunity because you think you're stapled to a job or you're tied to a job. And the truth of the matter is that you don't have to be. Chiquita, what do you think?
You're exactly right, Coach. You know, when I worked over my major life at a job before I realized I could be free. I kept saying something's wrong. I don't belong here. And then I go to sleep and wake up and it's 5 years later. I did the same thing, was 5 years later. Until finally I said, I got to get out. I'm gonna retire broke. I'm gonna make possibly die on the job. What else is it can I do? And a lot of times we have things that in your left hand, your right hand, and you don't realize that that will free you. And that's why taking your retirement in your own hands by investing in real estate will help you to retire. If somebody had told me what I'm telling women now when I was in my 30s, I would have been gone. And I know, and I'm a witness that it can be done. If I can walk away from a job in all those years and still retire, you can do it at any age with real estate. But you gotta make a decision. You gotta make a move. You gotta see what else is it out there that you can provide for your family and leave a legacy, because you're not gonna be able to leave them that job. And I'm just so happy that my 70-year-old self won't be saying to me, you should have been got yourself off of that job.
And I want to ask the question, guys. Why are women so quick to count themselves out?
Mm.
I put a message on my wall not too long ago. Hey, do you want to know about Startup Capital? A lot of women replied and said yes. So my team has been working on getting back in touch with them to let them know about Startup Capital. So this one lady replies, and I ain't telling nobody business. Y'all don't want me to tell you business shit, stop messaging me. So the one lady replies and says, well, I don't have a business yet, and I'm just really trying to figure something out. So I guess I'll just keep trying. Why wouldn't you just come to this event? It's free. You never know what God is trying to wake up in your life. You don't necessarily need a business to get startup capital. You just need an idea. But my thing is, my God, we invited you to a free event. And because you saying you don't have a business, which was not a qualifier, we said, if you want the business capital for your business, or you're thinking about starting a business, why are we so quick to give up on our ideas, our aspirations, our opportunities, our options, our talent? What would make you just give up like that and not even try to fight for your next level? Even when I was broke, I was fighting. Can we just tell the truth about it? Even when I was paycheck to paycheck, I was still fighting. Even when I was scrambling to feed these kids, I was still fighting. Even when I was robbing Peter to pay Paul, I was still fighting. I didn't know any better, but never at any point did I just lay down and give up. I fought with what I had. What would make you not fight with all the tools we have available nowadays? See, I couldn't put my kids in the back of no car and run no errands and pick up no groceries. Shit, I'd have shot them kids in there to get them groceries and would have been in that car working my business. Hello? I couldn't go from fast food to fast food, picking up sandwiches and getting paid for it, y'all.
Yeah.
They got so many tools nowadays for you to get discovered. They didn't have nowhere for me to sell my gift baskets. Wasn't no Etsy, wasn't no Shopify. It was person by person, mouth by mouth, or get you a table near Kroger and dress the kids up cute and rely on the kindness of strangers to buy your stuff.
Yeah.
Why do we squander?
Yeah.
I didn't have no fancy online app to tell me if I save $15 a day, I can retire a year early, 2 years. I didn't have all that.
Yeah. You know what, Coach? I don't know if it's fear. The only person from stopping women or anybody from having what they want in life is themselves. Not making the right decisions is themselves.
Not making no decision.
Right.
Let's take right out of it.
Okay.
These women you won't even make a decision to come to a free event. You can't even wrap your mind around, not only just a free event. See, we didn't have virtual events back then.
Right.
If I had an opportunity to go to an event, I had to find a daycare, or I either had to find something for the children to wear so they could be presentable. I couldn't just go from my living room to my bedroom and listen to opportunities.
Yeah.
I had to have gas money, a little bit of potato chip money, keep them quiet. I had to tote 2 car seats and a booster seat. Come on now.
Yeah.
I had to pack diapers and pull-ups.
Whew. It's a lot.
You know, I try to be patient with people's lack of action. But when I think back to everything I had to do to get here, I'm always just like, what is stopping you? You don't have them same obstacles. You don't have those same hang-ups and hold-ups. DeMar said, yes, one big diaper and one little diaper. Yeah. Toting around 2 or 3 diaper bags. And after a while, you just give up and start putting your wallet in them. I ain't gonna lie. The diaper bag just turned into your purse. Hello? Yeah, after a while, you just slip your pad next to the diapers and go on about your business. Put your little piece of lotion in there, little perfume bottle. After a while, the diaper bag is just what it is. You start buying them to match your clothes. I just never seen so many people with so much opportunity do so much less. My grandmother had even less and did so much more. My mother had even less and did so much more. Guys, go to bit.ly/65 women. Hopefully, you'll be one of the 65 women that go on this journey to get their retirement right. They go on this journey to stop living check to check and not worry about your retirement. You can't worry about everything now. At some point, you got to worry about your future. Is there a way to cut these in?
It's time for you to put yourself first. And let me tell you where we got this 65 from. I'm celebrating my birthday. And so I turned 65. So that's why you see the balloons. That's why you see the boy that's itching my neck. But that's where we got that $65 a week. So you guys are getting a big discount on being able to learn how to invest in real estate in a woman's perspective. So go to that link, bit.ly/65 women. You can also book a call with me on that link where we can talk about your retire math. It's a free survey that we do. Will let you know exactly where you're at in your retirement and what you need to do.
Dee said, I appreciate you. Hopefully women understand it's now or get left behind. Right. I don't think they do. I don't think they quite understand that it is now or never.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they're going to keep getting caught up in time, space, family, distractions, procrastination, fear. How many more things are you going to let stand in your way?
Wow.
So when the kids was little, it was time. As the kids got older, it became fear. And, as the kids got older and you got older, it became procrastination. And then you look up in some seasons, it's work. And every now and then you look up and you talk about is what other people are saying about you. And you just keep going and going and going down this rabbit hole of excuses,
right?
Until you end up at the bottom with nothing but you and dirt.
Wow.
Because that's where everybody ends up.
Right. You're right.
And you came from dirt, and to dirt you'll return.
Yeah.
But what are you doing in the meantime,
right,
to make your life meaningful?
Right. And we got to quit asking for permission. Quit asking people what you should do. It's about you. And when you ask other people, they put their fear on you. Oh, don't do that. Why you want to do that?
Sometimes it's not even about asking them to keep it. Sometimes you can't even let everybody know what your plans are.
Exactly.
Everybody doesn't understand your next level thought process. Everybody doesn't understand your next level assignment.
You're right. You're right. And in the end, it's going to be you. After in your retirement, who's going to help you? It's about you and how you plan to retire. You can't retire thinking that the family's going to take care of you. They love you, but you really got to have your own money, your own finances when you retire.
The Jefferson said that the people got the government thinking the government gonna come save them, baby. When they show up with that little bitty Social Security check, by the time we get there and they done pinched and poured it off of it, the baby boomers done retired off of it, baby, we gonna all be eating tuna for sure.
It depends on your.
Tuna is 87 cents. Cat food is 67 cents.
Oh wow.
It's the same meat.
Oh wow.
Said, ma'am, I begs to differ. I begs to differ and remind me, I'm gonna do her when she come to my house. I'm gonna do her like Walona and them did the woman. You remember that, Jamie, on Good Times? When they thought the woman was eating dog food.
Bon appetit.
Yeah. Walona said, I'll let y'all get out of here.
Bon appetit. Yes,
baby, y'all never had me at our house like that new Geico commercial to my, he needs more salt. Did y'all see that where the woman turned the girl into a cat?
Oh yeah. I think it needs some more salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had to take in a room.
Romelda. Yeah. Talking about she wanted a new roommate to cut the bills, but she had to like cats. So that's how we end up with Griselda.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
I'm not eating cat food when I get older.
No, I'm not either. That's why you got to do something now. You got to do something now. Yeah.
I'm not eating cat food when I get older.
Right. And I'm gonna be warm in the winter and I'm gonna be cool in the summer. Because I'm gonna turn my air down to 65, my heat up to 100 if I want to, and not have to worry about paying the bill.
And I'm going somewhere nice with no mosquitoes.
Okay.
But seriously, guys, this is a life or death phone call. Right. You know, again, don't let procrastination be the reason. bit.ly/65 women. Get your opportunity to learn about how you can get your retirement on the tracks.
Right.
It's not gonna start unless you start it. And you don't want to wait until later. You don't want to wait until after a while to understand that you had an opportunity to get started and you didn't take advantage. Keita, anything you want to say as we close?
I want to say, go to that link now. I'm right here to chat. Go to bit.ly. 65 women. I want you to be one of my 65. My mission is to save women from that have underfunded, that have no retirement with real estate. It's the fastest and the quickest way for you to catch up and retire how you want to. Never worry about money in retirement. Yeah, we live longer. We live longer. Statistics say we live longer than men. So we have to have enough money to live the way we want to. It's life after work. Your golden years should be golden. So go to that link and go ahead and get on my schedule. bit.ly 65 women.
All right, guys. All right, we'll be back. What time are we coming back today? 6:30.
6:30.
30 p.m. We'll be back, guys. Make sure you invite a friend to participate or bring a friend along with you on this journey. It is super important that you start now taking care of your 70-year-old self. We'll see you this afternoon at 6.